Good morning, everybody. This is Bill Carver from my well-lit apartment at this moment, and just wanted to share some tips with you on how to get Mass to work out really well for you. We're going to be streaming the Mass from St. Margaret of Scotland at 4 p.m. today. That's the 4 p.m. Mass, of course. The Mass is not open to the public in the building, but it is open to the public on the internet as it has been last week and so on. But what I wanted to share with you last week, some people shared that there were some problems with the video breaking up. Don't know if that's us or YouTube. I do know that if it breaks up in you and it becomes unwatchable at some point, the first thing you can know is don't worry. You can still watch the recorded version of Mass afterwards. I'm actually going to make sure that the recorded Mass is up there in the best quality possible. But wanted to share some tips to see if we can get you all the way through Mass. So the first tip is, if you're on a Windows computer and you're using Internet Explorer, don't use Internet Explorer. It has lots of fun with that. Internet Explorer is now kind of an older browser. So if you can, Windows 10 comes with Microsoft Edge. That's a decent browser to use. You can also use Google Chrome for those that don't have Chrome, might like Chrome. That's http://Chrome, and then you can install it from there. There's also Firefox for the Firefox people and Mac people. There's Chrome, there's Firefox, and there's Safari. All the browsers are good. And of course, you can also watch on mobile devices, iPads. Even you might be able to catch it on your Apple TV or on a Roku at some point. So if you do have problems during the stream and you'd like to see if you try to fix it, let me see if I can set up a couple things for you real fast. I'm just going to share my screen. This is, of course, a Mac because I'm a Mac guy. And here is last week's stream coming in. So this stream from last week, of course, is a recorded version. So when it's running here, we'll go ahead and let it run. I get the sound turned off for the most part. So as they're coming in, if the screen decides to freeze on you at some point, you can actually just come up here to this little spot right where my mouse is. It might be different, but look for that symbol. That's the refresh. And if you simply refresh the page, that may bring it back. Now, if it keeps doing that, if it keeps refreshing the page at some point, by the way, a live stream, when you refresh, it repoints and just continues going where you were. But if it keeps stopping on you, if it just continues to stop, look for this little gear down here in the bottom right called settings. On settings, you can choose quality. And on quality, you'll notice that right now it's set on auto. Well, if the auto is not working out for you, what you can do is just choose a lower number. Right now, it's what's called a 720p stream. That's because I'm sending that to try to reduce that problem. I don't want to give you the best quality possible. You can reduce that down to 460, 360, 240. Let me go to the lowest quality. And the lowest quality is like this. It's a little on the fuzzy side. If I go back here and we'll go to 240, it gets a little better, and so on. So, but the difference is a little fuzzy is a whole lot better than a lot stopped. Most people have a good time of have it working pretty well at about 460. It'll give you really good quality and get everything going. So make your day holy. Come see us at 4 p.m. For Mass right here on this channel. Tell your friends. That's SMSCS Mass in YouTube if you found this at St. Margaret, St. Clair Shores Mass, or just send them a bookmark. Just go ahead and copy that URL, email it to all your friends. Last week we had about 430 people watching. I would love to double that this time. See you at 4.